got good lighting. Is there stuff that we wanna do themed, or is this more just we wanna get just some
Oh, you
good
get all
shots
your
and
stuff
stuff?
in there?
More so like.
There's your own book.
Okay, cool.
There's a couple I wanna do like thing down, like there's one I wanna do with like euros.
They're a little large, so
Like
they have
flat,
to
and then like it was like this way.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do we,
There they are.
do we have like a thing that we can put you on, or do you wanna be on the floor?
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Those are, they're
Okay.
4x4 feet, they're just like giant. There's another one of Van Damme, it's from that
Okay,
part.
maybe we'll just do it on the floor then.
Okay.
Kickboxer, where he's like,
Sweet, so yeah, we can do that.
you know, and,
I'll change the lights for that.
He's
Okay.
like,
So let's do some
and
standard
there's
stuff,
like blood,
and
but
then,
instead,
like,
he's
this
got
part
a,
for you, like,
ice cream cone tipping over, so it looks like it's like
work through the
chocolate
stuff you
syrup.
wanna work through.
Yep.
I'll make sure they're captured well,
Yep.
right?
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
the way that I've been capturing these is more like a light from the side,
Yeah.
right? So we can do something like that.
Okay.
And I was saying too, we can do some where I'll move this so it's pointing straight at you down,
Okay.
and I'll give you a different look, kind of more like a bogey look.
Cool.
So we can do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Definitely give your opinion as you go around stuff you wanna do.
All right.
And we'll just
Cool.
kind of do
Cool.
it.
Just kind of freestyle.
Yeah, exactly, so,
As long as we go.
come in a little bit closer. Right there.
This is, that's a very rare. This was there's like a legend behind this one. So the rocket fire.
Turn some off.
There's one that's heat resistant.
Do
So
some
people
darker.
who have it, they're like, you gotta be like totally, you know, and these are like legendary for being having all the parts, like this would have been, remember like when we clicked right there?
Yeah.
And it would shoot
That's
out, it's still molded that way.
Here.
Yeah, this is. very
Huh?
cool.
It looks
This is-
lovely. Or she's just gently in space.
Not, this isn't one of those actual round ones, but when they're out there, it's like,
So,
it's like.
I've been trying to go, this thing, for some reason this was off, but every time it beeps, means I can take another photo.
Okay.
So,
See, now with me in the eighties, my big thing was Miami Vice. I was Miami Vice for a week. Oh, I thought I never missed an episode until I bought the series.
Yeah, you were good where you were.
How many I really did.
The soundtrack.
so like basically I need this
John
thing
was
to be
on.
directed
John
at.
was just unbelievable how he composed all the different music and the instrumentals and stuff and how it just fit.
Yeah,
They tried rebooting it and I thought it was just a slap in the face. I was better.
you know what though? Michael Mann that did it though, he's pretty ideal. I mean, you're talking about the movie.
Yeah.
He had a lot to do with the original show.
Okay, so these,
And so like,
Well, Michael Mann was behind almost everything
you like that?
with my.
Okay.
right.
Sweet, we'll keep doing more like
Like
that.
84 to 89.
And so that, like, you watch like Collateral, and it's like, oh yeah, I mean, that's like, it's almost like Miami Vice was a criminal, you know, like from the criminal's perspective, you know.
It had everything in it, the women, the cars, the top music for that era. I mean, it was just, everything just came together so perfect.
Yeah, they have a soundtrack. There's like I have some sort of a Miami. Yeah, like In the Air Tonight is on the vinyl. Yeah.
I've got all those on cassette.
Yeah, really good show.
Very underrated.
Well, that was that era of like trying to put movies on TV, you know, and like now it's fine, well not fine, it's been happening for a while now, but you know, Twin Peaks, I had media courses in college that would talk
Awesome.
about how like Twin Peaks was just such a tall order, it was like, dude, you can't make a
that one
movie
don't work.
weekly. It's like, and like 30 something, that was my mom's show, 30 something, but that was,
I'm gonna try something a little different for a few of these.
Stuff like
Add-
that. Remember
I'm gonna add this like
Golden
2
Years?
so I don't wanna bring
That
the
series by
lights.
Stephen King one, like that was awesome, and again, it was like, they're really putting, you know, movies on TV first, you know.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Alright.
Stephen King, the only book I ever read.
What one?
Yeah,
cemetery, and also.
little
what was the other one
oddities.
I read? It was,
Did you guys see the library then? Make sure you
what was the one with the
Super
aliens?
cool.
did.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll catch the in-between shots here.
We should the library.
There you go.
Something new.
Yeah, yeah. Just add something kind of
Something
interesting.
different.
Mhm.
Yeah. So out there.
Yeah.
Have you come up a little bit more to here? Perfect. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay, let's take a break for a second. I'm gonna add a little modifier to this.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is give you like a soft, so you're not like completely in the shadow.
Okay.
Give you just like a nice.
What's your thought of something like if you're the photographer and holding a map down? Yeah. Kind of weirdish.
Just act like you're messing around at home.
Yeah.
Do weird things. You're used to that.
Like the, oh yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Yeah. Scott. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bring this back up. All right. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Take a couple. You can just take up a little bit more here. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna just take one just to prove I've got the lights in the right spot. That's getting closer. A little bit more. We're getting close here.
35 cents.
Isn't it crazy?
That's better. All right.
Yeah. How stuff was back then and what it's worth today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw your painting here, that's pretty cool.
Which one?
The one in the back where you're doing all, downstairs in the back. Looks like that's your area where you just do all your.
Yeah, that's the, there's a lot of, there's been a lot, that's like the heart of the house. A lot of creatives have done a lot of stuff there. But seriously, this is the Dark Tower series, I swear, it helped me so okay. It's like,
All right. I'm gonna change this to the
the
light.
gunslinger has western themes, and that's a little hard to get through, but it's also the shortest one, and it's the first one. But it's.
So for this, I want you to position yourself so you feel like the center of this thing is pointing at your face.
Man, you gotta
Yeah,
read
if
them.
we, is that all right?
That's fine.
Under
I
the
got-
dome is.
I got like a bookshelf, like, do you know they have Amazing World Gumball comic books?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have like 2 of those.
that's awesome.
I don't know if you know this, but I have a cheat code one, and there's like the scramble. Do you know those?
Not necessarily, but, I do, I stick, who do I do, like, Anne McCafferty, you ever get into the Dragon Riders of Pern? It's good stuff, you would, I swear, you would, again, change your life. What about, it sounds like you'd like Ernest Cline, did you do Ready Player One or Ready Player Two, or see those, they're okay?
What's the book that Jack Black does all
Strong,
What is it?
those are strong poles.
There,
those,
there.
we like watching all those.
Oh, that's awesome.
movies, The scary ones.
Goosebumps?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Isn't
wish
it
I did.
R.L. something?
R.L. Stein?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
I remember I watched the classic show. I like the episode of The Night of Living Dummy.
That was, I mean, that's such a
Okay.
classic.
Quick,
mean,
I want to do
that's-
that
yeah.
again. But
Night of the Living Dummy is like what you think of. I just thought that opening was so funny when it was
We're talking about all kinds of
was it
stuff.
like remember that in like the theme, and then when it shows the dog, it does it in more of like a dog voice.
Yeah. I think they do have it in Netflix.
I think they do.
Yeah, I got one of those CD ones, The Night Living Dummy.
Except for the doctor, so you gotta hold on.
Do you want a bag for those?
I don't know.
I'm so excited. You got those. Under the Dome is crazy. I have the stand too.
Are you taking pictures of me or video?
all right. Somebody want to hold the light?
Rip that one apart.
Perfect. I just need you to shine it on. Point it at her, the mask when she's going.
Awesome. Yeah, this is like
And I do like horror too.
awesome.
I told this one movie that I think you might know or not. But I told my sister about it.
What is it?
Puppet Master.
Oh, Puppet Master.
Yes, me and my older sister's husband, we've been talking about it ever since. I've been like knowing about it since 2023.
There we go.
That's great.
Got it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
look at that.
classic by what is
But
it?
they're
Black.
by years though.
Oh, like Killer Toys.
That's cool.
Totally the
Yeah.
scariest.
No,
That would be
okay,
great.
puppets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I actually played puppets.
You want to see that?
Oh my God, so rad. Oh my God, so cool.
So cool.
Sweet. You want to try some other stuff?
I want to put on my heels and do a couple like
Yeah.
stuff.
Let's do some of that.
Okay, cool.
That way we can knock some of that out. I can adjust my lights to make that work.
This is cool.
Right? They were
You
like, I ended up getting those as like a set. It was like buy two, get one free.
Mom, can you put some?
What do you want me to do? How do I do
This one I think it looks
Oh, you
this?
just,
You
yeah,
just stick your heel in there.
I don't know. I just bought these, I don't know.
there.
That's wonderful.
Me too.
Dinosaur.
And we had Wisconsin early autism project, basically living in a house for a decade. She was not responsive, so if you really couldn't touch
You
her.
want me to?
Oh, that's
Moving?
Yeah, mostly it's like I want so some of those what was happening is
Still enough.
the see how it feels like shadows like
Chris,
so some of them was fine when it was like everything was in the same plane, but so when you started putting that in there, then all of a sudden like then it was actually showing up. So that's what I was trying to solve for was that little piece. So
I used to love.
I got
drawing
3 of
them,
these,
but
so
I used to hate
Okay.
girls.
the battery goes out,
I
it
think
gets
a lot
locked.
of people, just as little Chicago, we own this town, and they stand in your way, and they're so rude.
Yeah,
and
nice.
so- I love coming out
I was
here,
like,
but sometimes the people.
Right,
are
we
so-
should, yeah. People gotta know.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
I still oppose to get into half
These
the
things are cool too,
Snake
check
Road,
this out,
'cause
right?
UPS, we get it everywhere.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
yeah,
they good.
some of these houses are just spectacular.
Yeah.
Regulars used to
Some of
own
this
that
stuff
house
is-
on Snake Road, that,
This is maybe.
it's still there, but it's, oh my gosh, some of these houses.
Oh,
Intense.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that'll be good. Thank
like
you.
Yeah.
Sounds like some coffee.
Yeah, and like they're not like crazy bright, but they're
She wants
perfect
a
as like a little
Starbucks.
accent.
Oh yeah.
What?
I know there's nothing like it.
What?
Who wants
Starbucks?
Mom does. And I'm sure you probably will too.
Alright.
sitting on a chair.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what
Yeah,
if you
we
were
could-
doing
yeah,
some on a chair or a stand or something? I don't know. That, I mean,
Should I grab the one that she had the makeup in?
no.
This will work. This actually is a pretty cool ornate chair.
I know, and the guy who started
You know, you can put your leg up, you can stand behind it, you can
There's a lot you can do.
straddle, you know, there's a lot you can do with that. Girl.
Him had to be there too. Blade would be the one, hey? Blade is probably like, it's the first one you think of.
Yeah, but,
I'm gonna put this on this side, here,
Yeah.
and this.
There's a lot you can do with the chair.
Yeah.
Don't just sit in one.
actually like this.
I know, but move around. Like I said, you can straddle it and you can move behind it. And
I'm scared, like, I don't wanna watch it, but I just wanna see it.
Yeah, I have a book of DVDs.
I'm missing an entire. Here. I'm missing some this way. No. This needs to be, right down here, because that way we get the shoe, basically the legs.
I like the 1993 edition.
Yeah.
It had a figurines that go in. Logan.
That's better.
Or a plushie though. I have a plushie that's him and and I showed Titus, and he likes sports.
Here.
Where's
Okay,
Cassie's
do
phone?
that again. Come on, keep working the same pose, I get the leg.
I don't.
Cassie's.
Is she put in the back? Oh, there's hair.
There. Just a little bit.
Cassie, what'd you do with your phone?
Over here. Does Marissa need it?
Well, she was gonna take a video.
Oh.
There.
I think I might like him. The dude. I think we're becoming friends.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we're nerds. You know the movie Puppet Master? You do?
How old do you think I am?
That came out since 1989. And trust me, I like those two. That's it. Oh God.
This is all of the horror. I think I have probably the first 8 Puppet Masters in here. Yeah, I do.
Oh, there it is.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm.
And they fit it all on 2 discs. Flip around in there, there's all kinds of great stuff. Killer Clowns is in there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got killed clowns. Oh, what Jack Frost do? I've never seen that, but I've seen the picture. I got The Conjuring. I got Annabelle somewhere.
I like the nun.
Yeah.
Reanimator, I heard of.
The Nun and
Saw.
the second one.
He's
The
got the
Ring.
Conjuring too.
The Crypt. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I used to
that-
watch that on TV all the
Oh,
time.
the
Tales
Fear
of the
Shining.
Crypt.
I think I see a little bit of Carrie. I think I've seen The Shining one, like,
The hair
a
it
little bit,
is,
but
that's
it's
the
like
lighting.
long.
People don't realize
It-
that Carrie is a pretty heavy special effects movie. But there's split screens happening throughout where they're pulling focus in the foreground and the background. It's 2 different, it's composited
Yeah.
together and they play it off.
So you can kind of get an idea of what we're doing here. So now that I got the
Oh,
lighting here.
Leprechaun? I've seen the first. I like that first one.
Yeah, with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
It, chapter 2, The Silence of the Lambs. Oh, there it is. Kill the clowns. There it is.
Oh, you would love Q the Winged Serpent too. That movie is so ridiculous.
What is it?
It's like, it's a movie by,
Alright,
Is it
this is
Larry
what I'm
Cohen?
gonna do
Yes.
now. So I gotta get
they
one more
filmed it,
light.
that's out of order. They filmed the movie without talking to the
Sneak by you here.
They had to animate all of the footage over all the pre-existing, which just, you just don't do it. It's
You doing
just,
this?
they didn't help it out.
Oh,
So the effect was like the craziest ever.
Oh, I got Krampus at the house.
Oh.
This
one's gonna target
this
your
Canadian
eyes.
movie with William
So
Shatner.
when, especially on the ones where you're leaning
I've
forward.
seen like the pictures,
What
but
was it called? Christmas Horror
I love these
Story.
things. When you first
It's
We're doing that,
kind of
it's like-
slept on. I was doing this lady
Yeah.
Mayfair once, and I
The
said
what-
something
the
about
pose I was
Krampus
doing?
knock, and she goes,
No,
and I didn't even
oh,
know she
yeah,
was
yeah,
Krampus
yeah,
knock.
yeah.
I was like,
You are a Christmas
"What
horror
did I put
story.
in my- you're something that kid got, and you're a changeling, and like all
I'm
this
gonna-
stuff, and it was.
I'm gonna
it was so
control this
cool. She
one so
played
it
Mike
can shine right.
Tyson, this movie and stuff.
Yeah, I can't believe. Where'd you get all the Puppet Master? Oh,
That was in like one
You
box.
twist that
Like,
light
yeah,
towards
that
your
was
feet more.
just,
Perfect.
see, that makes me think, which one do I
Yeah,
have?
you gotta like basically try to shine it in
It
our
might be
eyes.
3,
Perfect, just like that.
because it had like a,
That's
one of
what
these
Fisher is in it.
subtitles. Is that his first, the first appearance?
Sixer, yeah.
Even this has
It's alright,
Puppet
just
Master.
mom and just vibes.
Sixer reminds me of Woody.
Yeah, totally.
He reminds me of Woody or the bullet hat guy from Meet the Robinsons.
They did, when the, Chucky reboot came out, they did these great, Toy Story, like, parody posters where Chucky had killed each one
Okay.
of the,
Let's try something.
one of the Toy Story, characters on the
I'll try
poster.
to
It's
take
pretty
this
funny.
back 'cause it's gonna be hard to do this. So, okay, go ahead.
I like
Take
the
the pose.
Child's Play 1, 2, and 3.
They're so good.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah,
want
the
the
classics one are good.
Yes.
Always good. I never seen Hellraiser, but I've seen the character before. But yeah, his opinion.
Have you seen Beetlejuice?
A lot, yes. And I've seen the second one.
Have you guys seen Hellraiser
Yeah.
and Beetlejuice? Did you ever realize they're the same movie?
Really?
Beetlejuice is totally a Hellraiser parody. The portal in the attic, the redheaded stepmother, the daughter that causes all the drama, you know.
I've seen Friday the 13th, the classics.
Right?
You wanna shine this in our eyes?
What's that?
Perfect.
Friday the 13th, I've seen the
just-
classics.
On this
So
side or
good.
above, or?
And,
Yeah,
like,
you
at
can
the
come
TV
from like.
channels.
I like
um,
part 5.
Sure.
It's like really, really silly.
I never seen Nightmare
I
on
need
Elm
you to speak a
Street.
little bit that.
I think I've seen it since I was little, but.
Perfect.
Oh, I love Halloween. I think it was the 4th and the 5th one I like.
Those are good.
Yes. And I like the first one.
Oh yeah, you can't beat the original. I love part 2. That mask downstairs is signed by the guy who played him in the original part 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brittany,
Brittany's
can you come
voguing a
from the
little.
other side to shine her legs? And then.
You're like
over here on
voguing,
this side.
too.
Brittany, over here. Sorry.
Over here.
And then, have your light sideways across
I
her
think
leg.
you watch Puppet Master on Tubi
So,
and
here.
Peacock.
Nice.
And yeah.
Tubi's great.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Tubi's got so
Yeah.
much on it.
Do you know what's related to, there's like something Freddy's, it's related to Five Nights at Freddy's?
I don't.
Friday Freddy's or something?
I know there was that other one, Willy's Wonderland, that was basically Five Nights
Yeah.
at Freddy's.
Yeah, that's what's based on it. That's based on the game. Hey, you want yours back?
Oh, it's fine. I'll just, yeah. I might even, now that I found it, I had to look forever for it, so it's like, no, I gotta to make sure I know.
Just keep it
It's like,
in
where are all my
rotation.
horror movies?
Rotate you a little bit. so
Find all my
sometimes
wrestling
things are
ones
based.
too.
Perfect. There we go. Okay. And this needs to go there, and that should shine that way. Okay, Let me see what this one looks like.
I don't know if you know this, but in Spirit Halloween they got two clowns from outer space.
I've seen those. They're so
I've
cool.
I've seen the shorty, but I never just met him.
Do
But
they move around?
they move like around like movements.
Yeah. Are they
Yeah.
like animated?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Yeah, you can actually put him in his hands or his boxing gloves.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I would just put these two in my room.
That would be a fun. You wouldn't be scared of that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
If I have like I don't know, Art the Clown.
I stayed at a bed and breakfast in Fond du Lac, and it was in the clown room,
Oh god.
and they had like clown
I would
music.
not like that.
Oh, it was
I think
horrible.
I should.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep
I
going.
don't have like fear of clown. I only have like one afraid who I'm really afraid
Yeah,
of
I want
that
you.
movie.
He's doing good. I want you to shine
Yeah.
this on like.
He's
come
like
over
a
here,
9 foot tall
and then
clown.
bring it like sideways again. Yep, and try to get it like right in her eyes.
I'll be like,
I know it sounds
cooked.
There's
Here
this
from,
you should
like,
see this documentary called
straight at her.
Don't like DC.
Yeah, but right from
it's,
here, like over this one. So that you're
what's it
away from
called?
her.
Something about darkness.
Yeah.
It's like a 4.5 hour documentary, and they go year by year. Shoot,
There we go. That was
what's it called? It's so good though. When they get to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, it's pretty funny hearing the stories of how that movie was made.
I know I think one of the directors was the clown, and it's JoJo.
Oh really?
Charles Trujillo, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's such a funny movie.
Yeah, but I skipped the parts when the clowns are good, like get their nose pumped. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I want them to
Okay.
like.
Here, Brittany, bring your light up
I'm
higher.
like, they're my friends to
And
me.
then come,
Aw.
bring the light towards me a little bit more.
But like,
Perfect. And
since
then
my Friday
twist it
night,
towards your.
like
uh,
I
twist
sleep
it-
like this.
Sorry. Rotate it.
And when the movie was over, I was like, what the heck?
Oh, I gotcha.
It's like fast forwarding, right?
And then
Yeah.
same
All of a
thing. I want you
sudden.
to look at the camera
And then
here.
when I was like, oh no, I disrespect the clowns. So I got back again. I was like, where am I supposed to start? And I know which one it is. So I'm like, don't sleep again. Don't sleep again. I was supposed to use my Kickstarter, but I can't.
There we go.
I
Okay.
just keep watching the TV when I grab
So
my
that one.
I got my
That one's
phone
one I
like
think
this.
is
That's
totally
the
So-
best though. I love
Oh,
falling
that's
asleep
cool.
watching TV.
That's really cool.
It's the best. And you wake up like all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, these lights are super hot, but okay.
Super dramatic.
Yes.
Yes.
I heard like,
Well, and like literally hot.
Universal
Like,
Studios, Universal Studios.
especially the ones
It's
behind
what's
you,
that
they create a
purple
lot
clown,
of heat.
Finest Freddy's.
So,
I think there's something else.
okay.
You
You
said
wanna
Art
do
the Clown?
some
Yeah.
lighting?
She's supposed to
Scary.
Laying down.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
like, heck no.
first,
I don't like those movies,
I want
but
you
I like
to
that he exists.
be upside down sitting in the chair. So like your back is on the seat and you're sitting on the backrest. Your
So
feet
your
are.
legs are over the back.
Yeah, they do.
So you're actually flipped upside down with your head's down.
Yeah,
your
the Puff
feet
Master,
are
they do
up.
have those
Yep,
figurines.
exactly.
You should.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you just flip around.
Oh, you got a cool
Yep.
one.
And you slide your butt in more.
So yeah, I showed my dad
Yep.
this poster.
Perfect.
Very cool.
I said that I like
There
these
you go.
two.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
My mom knows them a
You
little
get
bit.
some
I think.
strong stomach
I think
muscles
she
here.
knows them. Oh yeah, that looks like Woody.
It so does.
It was like, wait, we found Woody's his twin brother.
You gotta see those.
hand
now.
though.
Let me see if I can pop it up on your tablet. And show you those Toy Story posters that were for Child's Play.
I want you to shine your light on her legs. Like that. Perfect. Just like that. Alright. You can bring it a little bit back.
Oh, that's the Cricket Man. The figurine. That looks cool.
One more like that.
Yeah, I like these.
There
ones.
we go. Okay, you can take
I
a
like
break
these
now.
ones.
Good
Those are
job.
fantastic by
So
NACA.
like that makes sense once you see it.
That's cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
I like that.
so that was that Slinky Dog.
Oh no.
And
So, okay,
the
sweet.
dinosaur.
So now we did some acrobatics.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
And then he's just Woody.
Sweet.
laying there.
So you
What
do
the
you want to do some
heck?
Yeah,
stuff?
Yeah.
and because the Toy Story poster, that's the Toy Story poster.
What the heck?
So then that was the child's play one. Is that great?
Yeah. And Andy must be. They said about Andy, like, the name is Andy.
And in Child's Play, his name is Andy, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That makes it sense.
that's so funny.
Maybe
Like,
you can put
Chucky has
someone
the, like a
Yeah.
slow version of Woody, and
Or
then
those.
Woody has a heavenly dove.
Mask
That's brilliant.
around by her.
That's
see
a
if
great
it's-
idea.
You know, I don't know. I don't know.
That makes actually pretty sense.
Planning on doing.
I know, well, then it might go to like a onesie or something, you know,
Oh, then.
that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, he shoots him with his own
Yeah.
laser or something.
You think why
Why would he do
good
that?
at
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
different.
Oh,
It's
I
unique.
feel bad for the toys.
Yeah, make me stand
I
out.
love Slinky Dog.
Just like on those hot dogs. Oh no! That's painful.
I have like
Isn't that great?
water
Yeah.
So clever.
sprays.
And rags.
Let my hair down. I have like
Rags is
spray.
burnt.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
He must be extinct.
So clever.
Yeah.
That movie was pretty good too, that remake.
And then you wouldn't have to worry about Mr.
I can't believe what they
Klein
just
having
made
all your
that.
wet look pictures.
That's just horrible.
I wonder if any lawyers got involved, you know, where they're like,
Was he the one with the
it's
wet look?
That's
kind of our
Yeah.
poster, you know.
Who did the wet look picture? Oh, 'cause
Okay.
I thought those were nice.
He did the canvas in the with the disco ball
Yeah,
in the room.
he's
That's
cool.
that's one of his.
Are these just practice?
Yeah, that was just me, just making sure the light's right. Sorry, I should have
No,
warned you.
you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yes. This is one of those ones where like every time you set up a new style, you gotta make sure each light as you go is great.
like here's this part. I always want to tell everyone about like what happened if I was in Puppet Master, the 1993 edition. Like came in my house and I'll be like, oh god, yeah, I was just running away because
Could
you
just
know,
keep them around, but some of them they got. Oh my gosh, like the
Right.
screw into your foot or
like
something,
what
you
if
know.
Edgar, you know Edgar, right?
Oh yeah.
Like what if his powers create them like they make him tall and big?
Oh.
Like what they
Because he was one of them, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't he? Didn't he possess one of them?
he possessed Decapitron. That's it.
Okay.
The electric.
I want you to take your light. Same
Which one
as
was that
her,
in?
So I'll be over here.
It was in the fourth.
I want you to
Okay.
be basically
Had to happen
like
eventually, right?
Then he
Right,
can switch
yeah,
his head
just
to
like
an electric, to a metal head, and to his face.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I think. Oops.
What other ones did the
Get a little bit lower?
children do?
I'm gonna twist the light towards her a little bit more.
Master and Demonic Toys, but what was it? What was it? Castle Freak.
Castle?
Yeah, that was another one by that studio, and like they made toys of that one too. I have one of them. It's weird. It's like a guy chained to a wall,
I'll bring this in.
Wait,
and
you've
it's
got
so gross. It's so gross. He comes. It's a guy chained to a wall, and he's got a. It's just a toy, right? But there's a cat. And it's like half.
Thing for you or?
It's a little plastic toy of that. It's just like the worst thing.
That must be painful.
Yeah.
The one in Maywood.
I haven't seen the movie.
I haven't seen Puppet Master. But I was interested about the fourth one.
Yeah.
I think I could just beat this one down and be like, squish like a mallet. But they look like they're not fast.
They're tough and they surprise you.
Now I'll be like,
Tear them apart.
limbs to my limbs.
A lot of history there with like.
Can you shine yours
They
on
look
her
like
feet?
Tiki's looking
I have to
dudes.
say
Just like that. Perfect.
progressive.
And the
positive way.
Teen Totem feels like
I
Oogie
can do what I
Boogie.
do.
Wanna look at the
Otherwise,
camera?
I get bored in my house,
Absolutely.
I distract myself.
Yeah, from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Or like.
Yeah, we watched it
sad.
yesterday.
Nice.
I don't know what that is.
That's a short movie. It's like an hour and 11 minutes long. Did you ever notice when the cannons are shooting Santa out of the air,
Yeah.
one of the people that's like shooting it, he the model fell over, so he just all of a sudden disappeared on the camera. It was like one of the mistakes in the movie. He falls over and no one noticed, and they just left it in. So he just all of a sudden is not there.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Doing something you like to do.
Like, what? I didn't
Such
see
a good
it.
movie.
I thought it was just canyons, like firing at Jack.
You know, that would actually, Nightmare Before Christmas would be a pretty cool live action remake.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have you scoot a little bit towards
I thought
me.
they'll make like a
A little bit more.
stop motion one.
Perfect, right?
Yeah,
No, you
that
can
would be
do
cool
that,
too.
perfect.
They're
I
like
like
the
stop
movements
motion.
just like the puppets.
Should I get her?
Like, like
Speak your
ice
blade a little bit
carpet.
more this way.
Like if I did a ritual like in front of my mirror, I thought I could
I'm
just
mostly
heard
worried
that
about her
scene.
legs not getting
Yeah.
I think
and
I
her
heard
feeling like she's in
something.
the shadows.
If you're listening for it,
Yeah.
you do, you
I
know.
think I listened to one of the puppets.
It's here.
Uh-oh.
When you point it, can you point it
And
down
it's
here?
not. I'm like, and I'm like, no way. That if they just surround me, trying to surround me, I would just go to the bathroom, locking myself.
Just get a broom. Did you say a broom? Get a broom.
No, go in my room.
Oh yeah.
Or going to my bathroom or something.
They're clever though. They got like tools. They could get your door off or something.
Well, someone has the ability to drill stuff.
Exactly.
Well, he's my third favorite.
Blade's your favorite?
I would say Jester is.
Yeah. I think I like Blade's bone structure.
I absolutely love hearing your guys' conversation.
I think
We're
we're
like slightly
becoming
that way.
friends.
Oh yeah, we're fast friends. We're Union Grover. That's what it is. It's that
Yeah.
Union Grove dialect.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you shop at the same
This
pig.
Over here, and then that.
I was at our pig at 8:03 yesterday, heartbroken. Sun was still out and Piggly Wiggly was closed. Totally bogus.
They close at 8 o'clock sharp.
We got a nice Dollar Tree though.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree is actually
Yeah.
pretty decent.
It's a
Get rid of the
fancy
other
one.
Dollar
Yeah,
Store
they
now.
need to go, yeah, that Dollar General is garbage.
Yeah.
There, you can't even walk down the aisles, like, there's just shit everywhere.
And like, how come at every Dollar General, like, they're overwhelmed? Like, they're out there trying to fix all that all the time, but it's like the same person that's supposed to be at front, you know?
They've been shut down and fined
I'm worried
for
about like falling
having
off the
stuff
back
in their
dock,
aisles and not cleaning it up,
Cool. So this one
And-
can be this one
and
can
they
be
keep
legs.
doing it.
Yeah.
Like, when did you learn? Why would you wanna have all
Well, you
these
gotta
tickets?
keep it like wheelchair accessible
Yeah, They
and
don't,
like,
they just throw
yeah,
their stuff wherever.
man, that's not cool.
So a lot of people don't go there because of it, you know? 'Cause you can't walk down the aisles. A lot of the stuff that the Dollar Tree has, Dollar General has, so.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper at the Dollar Tree than it is at Dollar General.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta stop for a
So-
sec. You can get up for a sec. I gotta fix this backdrop.
Alright.
And we'll
Getting all
reposition
wrinkled.
everything. Yep. Take a break.
Yes, I messed it up.
Yeah, you'll have to get off so I can pull it.
Cassie, maybe you should do some on your stomach
I could do that too.
with your feet, like behind you, crossed up in the air.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's get to the spot there.
Do you want me right here? Do you want me more like this way, this way?
Come a little bit this way. Alright, perfect. We'll be right there. And then let's pick a pose and I'll make sure that like the lights are right for it.
Okay,
And then we'll do the next pose. That way we make sure we nail
sounds
each
good.
one.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So that'll be right here. Above your face.
This is so fun.
And then- Alright.
Okay, get anyone anything?
Now I'm starting to think about getting an old fashioned.
Water, tea?
Old fashioned.
Alright.
I had my sister actually, like, everyone learned how to make that, like, one Christmas, we got into that, and I'm not even a drinker,
They're good.
wish I knew.
If you make a sweet one, they go down like you're drinking syrup.
Ooh. those heels do? Is there a strap on them? Oh, those are cool. Oh, little bows.
We were thinking of my parents to do like a kind of a fun day on the 25th if you want to come.
Cool.
And like help, I don't know, come play games and stuff.
Absolutely.
We were thinking, because I've got like old ball gowns, and then there's a like four-wheeler, like funky bow, a river, and then like they've got like a pretty big space in the basement for like a tent, you know what I mean? So we can play around with it, and I was like,
You're getting too much white splash behind you.
army boots with a ball gown dress.
Nothing on you.
And like a
I got
fish
it.
on the
Adjust.
head.
I got a lot of good combat
Mom, I have
boots
to
too.
keep the same clothes.
That's great. Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds awesome.
It'd just be like fun and funky.
One more
Yeah.
try here.
This month, the 25th?
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds great. Is that a Sunday?
I think, yeah, I think so.
Sundays are typically good.
There it is. Okay, we got it.
Do we want to?
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm late to it, but we don't want a red lip, maybe, do we? Or
We could.
do you want to do a few with
We
a
could
red lip?
definitely do.
With the tights, just while she's got the tights?
It'll stand out more. with
Sure.
the red
Do you guys
lips and
think?
the red
I'll
lights.
step in just a moment.
And then you can stick the Freddy Krueger hands on.
I've never heard of anybody turning down a red lip, so. Sweet.
That is a great shot.
Right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. That's
Took a lot of tries, but we got there.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Holy moly.
What time is it?
It is 12:15, so we got like an hour-ish, and then we can tear down. What other stuff did we want to do that we can kind of prep for the next thing?
Yeah.
For those who's adding the red lip, do you want to add in doing some other props? Stuff
By
like
all
that?
means, we can do it.
Okay.
Are you gonna change into the, is she gonna change into the other thing?
Yeah, but I want to do some standing full body, so that since you have your heels on now, and we're gonna do some like cool stuff.
Open just a little. Do a press with just a little bit of a roll. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, you're good. That's why it's inflatable. Alright, let's do some standing shots. This is gonna be sweet.
It's like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you reach it around?
alright, so you guys are gonna need to, very similarly, her feet are always gonna be the hardest part because all the light is coming from, yes, so. Sorry, I caught you mid. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, I need to adjust this light.
I feel that.
So,
You put on heels, we'll see it.
Yeah, put on heels.
I can dance with you.
Oh.
Let's see it. Well, no, because there's one when I got in my head that I'm trying to
Kind of
do.
go like this and.
I'm also on carpet.
She didn't have nothing to drink, to be honest.
Not yet.
Those bottomless mimosas, they ought to have a bottom.
Do that.
Oh, the little collar piece? There you go. Your hair's getting caught in it, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's
There you go. There you go. Oh,
I
okay.
heard the more awkward it is, the better it looks.
Yeah,
So, that's what I'm trying to do.
funny, right?
Bring this in closer to you. That. Ready? A little bit lower.
What?
You.
Oh, this is going great. There we go. So that's look like.
That's cool. I like that. That's cool.
The lighting looks cool
Oh,
in that.
yeah. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna do something that's like, okay, yeah, let's do a couple more, something a little different maybe.
You're messing up the.
You have some other ideas of like little poses to try?
Yeah, for sure. What are we going for? We're going for something like eye-catching,
Yeah.
goofy? If you could, so if I'm taking pictures in the balcony, flip it out at the time, push in, and maybe take the other leg.
Sucks it
So
down.
put all of your weight on that
All your
foot.
weight on it. Yep, there you go. Yep, and then when he's taking pictures, just keep going in and out of that pose, and like snap with it, and just do weird stuff with it, but just keep going in and out of that
Yeah.
same pose.
And the cue for that, once both of these beat, I can take the photo.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the cue. Alright.
See, there's the beat.
Mm.
There you go.
Caught it. Yeah, you're doing great. Be confident, you're doing a great job.
Nice. Yep, and even if you catch your hair, you know, when you're, yep. Nice.
Huh. Awesome. Let's do
There
that
you go.
again. Nice. One more time.
Your homework this weekend is to learn how to stand in heels on one foot.
I know how to, it's on purpose.
So far, so
Yeah.
like
that's
that,
fun.
like
Yeah.
that. That one I just was like not happy. It was a little off center.
Really?
Okay.
I think it's just neat, like it's like the movement of it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Or even if you go, if you're here, and then you start like with your legs a little bit wide because you're in heels, and you come down,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then keep going like this,
Yeah,
and just keep doing it.
yeah,
You know, and he'll catch some cool ones in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Coming down kinda quick, you might catch your hair flowing coming down.
So like this,
Yep. And
and then.
with the wide stance, you're gonna wanna lean more on one leg, like how you are, and the other one's gonna come out, so you're not like this, you're more like this.
Yeah.
And then when you come up, like, push. Yeah. Even weird, like, the end thing. Push.
Okay.
Just have fun with it. Move with your own energy, kind of.
Ready? Go for it. Up.
Just do your thing.
That didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Interesting. And then even if you start facing this way, you face this way, and then have one foot like this if you can, but start this way, and then almost as fast as you can, like spin and see where it touches. You know, you never know what you're gonna capture.
One foot starting going around. You flick your hair.
It's hard to.
Here. Here, if you can, like, start with one foot like this, like when you're backwards, like, turn around real quick, I'll help you there. Alright, now your left foot, point it as far to the left as you can. There you go. Alright, scoot, first take one big step to your right. Sorry, to your right, sorry.
Right.
This way.
Alright, before you adjust, I'm gonna have you stand right here. Because then when you twist, you'll be in the light. A little bit more actually, a little half step.
Like, when you twist around, it'll be more in the middle of the
Yeah.
photograph.
So now point your foot that way.
Perfect.
Alright, and then on 3, you just turn and look at the camera. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. That looked awesome. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here, just so you can feel it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right? So it's kind of like
Touching them.
in the moment.
Yeah.
You want to do a couple more?
We can do some more.
Alright, just to get the feel
Faster.
for it.
Alright, here's the one.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
That was it. 1, 2, 3.
That was a good one.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Oh yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3.
That's awesome.
All right, cool.
Those are fun.
That's the one.
Yeah. Those are super funny.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
I was watching, yeah.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh, yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that second costume then.
Yeah.
So we got a cool.
Yeah.
cool-
Yeah.
Actually, hold on first, real quick. Stand right there. I'm gonna just do a close up of your face once. There we go. All right, cool. Just wanted to get a couple just to like have. So
That's cool. I really like that one.
perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right,
yep,
cool.
yep,
Second
yep,
costume
yep.
time. Let's do it.
Okay.
You wanna
Do
take,
you want me to
should
wear
put
the
these on like
onesie?
a charger or
How do you
something,
feel
or
about
are they
doing
good?
something
No, I
that's
mean
kinda
it's
like,
fine. When these are done, they're done. So.
lacy underneath it,
Yeah.
and then a onesie, and then we could even start like doing some like geeked out stuff,
Yeah.
and then like out of it, and like be like very like girly out of it in a way, if that makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Did he get the onesie to you?
I think it's in the living room.
Okay.
This way.
Where is the onesie?
This way.
Onesie.
Where's my finger? You had it down. Right there.
I have a Batman one, I'm much more, but
Sweet. Oh, that's that one.
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Super comfy monkey.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting, right? Like
Yeah.
that with like the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
It's gonna be funny.
With, and then maybe like even holding that, like.
Exactly. That's exactly just like that. Nothing stupid. It's so silly. I mean, there's a whole costume and like armaments and things. It's just like so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
just like,
This is like a piece of like a Ninja Turtle toy. This is
Okay.
like a thing that held a vape. This is like a cap from a bunch of
Oh my
vapes.
god.
This is like the end tube of like, I don't know, maybe like a clothing rack or something like that. Like this is a moisturizer jar cap. These are like detergent bottles. It's just like, yeah, it's super silly.
Wow.
Oh jeez, it's me. It's us on the live.
What?
Very meta. It's on the Alexa.
oh, cool.
Yeah. I love those moments. One time I did like 4 hours one day here, and for probably 45 minutes it was just sitting on my cat looking out the window. And I was like, I would watch that actually too.
So that game, is that a marble game or is that a coin game?
I bet you, ooh, I wonder, because something comes out of there.
I think it's marble.
If they come out of that thing though, I wonder, like, that is interesting. That's a cool thing. Let's get a peek at this. A little pachinko machine. Oh, look at all the logic shit in there.
Yeah, that's great. That was perfect.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like catch like part of you, because I feel like I catch.
A lot of antiques.
Oh,
You know
yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
So it's kind of like it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, because I don't want to be entirely on screen, but like hints is perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I'm all about making about everybody else.
Here he is entirely on screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect.
Wave to your audience. There's 9 people watching.
All right. Yeah.
Sunday yoga.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh God. I gotta turn that down. I hate the sound of my own voice.
My center of balance.
Oh,
For
okay.
the last like 3 years.
That makes sense.
To the point where I can do pistol squats now.
Nice. Pistol squats are so hard.
And I started like 3 years ago, but I was slowly like.
Yeah.
Like,
Feels with this too.
like my center kind of
Funny.
Yes, like balance and
That'd be
movement
funny.
are like
Maybe
so
some
key.
with and some
I
without.
have these and then I have my curl
Yeah.
ones.
I don't know, like.
It's good to have body control, and
Not
strength
those.
in that way.
So
Yeah.
these?
It's gotta be the pearl one.
That's where like even like as I like come in and out of shape, like I try to like maintain like at least being strong.
Center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy with that funny thing, he trained with Shaolin, or he used to train with Shaolin monks,
That's crazy.
and like, he's talking about like the chi. And
Yeah.
like the movement of energy with the chi. And
That makes sense.
oh,
It's very martial arts, very like mindful.
Should have been on you for that.
This moment, man.
Tell us all about the chicken.
the chi comes from the earth, and it's connected to the mothership. And when we connect, I'm just
No, you're doing good.
But when we connect, we're more centered, and then we can, I don't know, do weird stuff, more weird stuff, in more fun ways. Because there's nothing else to worry about besides being centered and aligned, really.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
It is. In a lot of ways, I think. But
Yeah.
I was kind of talking silly, kind of not really.
No, it's cool. I like that. I'm into that stuff. I'm spiritual. I didn't used to be. It's new.
You.
I feel like it's like new now where like people that felt like they couldn't be spiritual because of like the baggage of it are finding like new ways to like be in it without feeling like they're tapping into things that they don't want to participate in. So like I feel like spirituality is like becoming more common than just like trying to fit into something more traditional.
I was having a lot of problems with that actually. That's interesting. You say you just spoke right to my soul, honestly. Because it's all about the delivery, and like how you're gonna take it. And it's like I've had a lot of trouble with relating and things,
Yeah.
when it comes to, I mean, because I'm so visual, it's even just, it's almost like cosmetic
Yeah.
in a way. You know what I mean? Like the way
Yeah.
that it's represented. A friend of mine, he like kind of comically puts like kind of anti-spiritual kind of stuff at the end of his Facebook stuff.
Mm.
And I'm just like, that's not funny, bro. And like recently, I was like, really, I would just really love it if you just didn't,
Right,
and like,
yeah.
and here's why. And it was interesting because it was the next day, and he took it to heart. And the next day he was asking me about horror movies. It's funny, because he was like, well, what about horror movies? And I was just like, well, and it was like, something kind of came to me later. It was like the moral center of stuff, as I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, there's like, I actually can't abide like, the devil's rejects and things like that. Like that ain't for me. And I just find it like incorrect,
Sure. Yeah.
but like,
I don't know
good
anything about
triumphs at the end. It's just like they really like flip it where like the characters that remain on screen are like the worst thing you can possibly imagine, and then it just sort of ends. And it's like to me that's just like I can't.
It's very antithetical.
Yeah.
Like, see, like for me, like I went to Catholic school through like 5th grade, so like it was like very ingrained with me and stuff. But like also because of that, you end up seeing like communities that like what you're being taught and how you act are very like separated.
Yeah.
So for me, it like really turned me off of a lot of that kind of stuff. But now I'm more just like, well, it doesn't matter how other people are doing stuff as long as you're taking the values that like you think are more aligned with things. You can like have both. Like you don't have to be a part of the community that says that they support something
Yeah.
to like pull what you want from those things. Like I think like, hey, like don't treat others the way you want to be treated, or like don't judge people unless you are without judgment, right? Like the idea of like he who's without sin cast the first stone is like kind of like you shouldn't judge people because like you too are going through stuff or doing stuff that like
So
other
true.
people would judge.
I always think like judge people harshly because I'm gonna
Sure.
judge people.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
But like understand like I could very well be that person. Like judge in a way where like how can I
Yes. Yeah. Because like the
do
idea.
something positive?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like the idea of like
What does it
like
teach you?
like and like don't
Yeah.
persecute, right? Like hey, just because someone's doing something that you do not necessarily approve of doesn't mean that you should like shit on them for it, right? Like the whole point is like, hey, like you also have stuff going on that people would judge you for and want to shit on you for it. You wouldn't want that either. So like, why are we doing that?
Yeah.
My
So-
addiction to Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, it could be anything, right?
Which color? The pink, the blue, the purple?
Blue.
Mm.
Oh no. What are you, nuts?
I'm gonna.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
She's a Sith Lord.
Yes. Awesome.
All right. Yes.
Thanks, Carissa.
I
What'd you
think
say?
she looks goofy in it.
This is gonna be great. First thing I kind of want to have you do when we were doing that last exercise there, where you're doing ones where you're like squatting up. I actually want you to just get in the squat that she told you to get in the first place, where you have all your weight on one foot, you have one leg kind of out.
Yeah.
And we'll start with there because that'll kind of like showcase the outfit, but do something cool with it instead of just like.
I don't. Maybe not the. Do you guys think blue's the shoes? It's so much more fun maybe without, right? What do
Let's
you
do a
guys
little
think?
both. For the squatty
Yeah?
stuff, for sure, I kind of want to have the heel because it'll add like an element. But we should do both. So here, so this is gonna get down here because you're gonna about to be squatting.
Star Wars Day.
Okay. That.
And Jurassic Park.
All right, go ahead. And
That just let air out?
yeah, it's got like a little
Wow.
like thing to it. which is super important because otherwise what happens is you pinch your hand when you let it go down.
Oh, I've only done that 1,000 times. Gee, Carl keeps letting them go.
Hair biscuits.
Yeah, trust the equipment. There it is. There we go. I'm gonna have you bring this to the picture. Really sell the Star Wars part.
You can take it out of there and stuff too if you like. It's not valuable enough. If you want to read us the notes from the editor, you can go right ahead.
You can give me that little back cardboard part. Oh.
That's so fun.
She's keeping us in suspense. I was like, when's she gonna open it?
Do it like you can do them where like you can open it, but then have it like just cover your mouth,
Okay.
so that like it. Yeah. Bring it up a little higher. Perfect. Just like that. And then look at me.
Or even up close, Cassie, like you're peering over the top of the book.
Just like that. Yeah, one more time. Let's do that again.
It's funny, Marvel and Star Wars, and now both of them are Disney.
That looks awesome. Alright, we can do more little fun ones like that.
You're saying like the next comic book's gonna be like Pinocchio or something, huh? You did that, it would sell. You get the people that connect Disney and the people that connect.
Oh yeah, that I think Pinocchio itself is public.
Bring down a tiny bit, right there.
all that, if you notice that every year now, so it was like 3 years ago, it was Winnie the Pooh, and then immediately hardcore horror movies based on Winnie the Pooh come out. And then this year it was, or last year it was Mickey Mouse, right? Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse.
I just remember the Winnie the Pooh, like, dark things. I remember
That's
seeing
because of the public domain. 'Cause you could do that now. You can make a movie called Winnie the Pooh, or write a book called Winnie the Pooh. 'Cause it's entered this year was Popeye.
But you have to, like, it has to be not, you can't use the same art style as the original, like Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Yeah, it's got
Right.
copyright.
And even there's things
Trademark.
like Tigger isn't, he was created later, so he's not. Same with like Sherlock Holmes, is in there, but like Moriarty might still not be.
Do you do stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's so.
I wanna do that pose again.
I've been eating shit lately. I have something I love that no one else does. I've been doing lately. But it's good to do that. I've been doing a really bad bit lately.
Imagine Winnie the Pooh was Five Nights at Freddy.
It's like open
Oh,
mics.
Carissa likes
It's like
that.
the main
Yeah.
thing.
It's
It's
right
cool
in.
here at the House of Music thing because it's more like they have sort of like a core band that sort of rotates and stuff too, and it's kind of every now and then you can just kind of feel a little dead air, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna get in and work out a little bit, you know.
That's super neat. I've done it 3 times.
Oh, nice.
One more time.
The first time was because a friend was gonna do it, and then I chickened out, and I was
There
like,
we go.
well, I'm gonna do it then. So I did it, and then after that, I was like, I like the thrill of it. So then I was like, I'll do it again. The worst thing is
Do you act, hey?
I what?
Do you act?
I don't do any of that stuff. I like putting myself out there and learning. So that's kind of what got me into like dabbling in that. But
I was actually gonna. I got an idea I want to run by you.
I will.
I think you'd like a lot.
I'll try my best.
I actually feel like we would pull this thing off like really fun and with ease. I have a short that I want to do. It's a kind of different take on those. Like the call is coming from in the house.
Incoming message.
Oh my God, look at that highlight on her nose.
There we go. All right, you want to do some standing ones? Because then you can.
do that.
All right. We can do that without the heels, just so that you can like be more mobile.
She's highlighted all the way to the gods. Her nose looks so cool. Is it photographing awesome?
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love Star Wars now. That's killer.
Yeah, that's working out really well.
Yeah.
I think my biggest passion is when I see someone else realizing that they can live in their biggest passion.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
It's really inspiring.
I'm like, you can do it. You can.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is,
And then these, like,
I
I'm gonna
didn't
be
think that
kind of
people
like
were like,
half
"You can't
like
do that."
3/4 body,
I'm like,
so
I
I won't
did
be
it.
like
Yeah.
really. So,
Okay.
and I like seeing other people in here.
Yeah.
a little bit further.
It's great.
It's like a thrill to me and it's fun. I feel like there's nothing
So
like
look like
bad
it's pointing
about
at
it.
Yeah.
It's just pure and I'm like, I can pour into that.
That's awesome.
You be laying down for these, Cassie, or standing?
Standing.
All right.
That's good. I love. It's cool that you do these creative days with that because it brings that energy. That's great. Very giving.
Perfect.
Isn't any worth laying down with, you just throw your helmet in
Well,
there
and
in
I
the background.
told
Yeah.
Brittany that,
I'm talking about she doesn't
with the
anymore sitting
agency
and
that I
laying
was
down.
in, they're all
Say we're gonna
Because
had
the
to
helmet
do
would be a
some
good
errands.
background.
You know everything that went down.
That's not like, that's
No.
not, yeah, that's not.
No, and I want something that's more positive and that actually like, you know, that they try to do stuff for you
Yeah.
and not try to like break you down and all of it, so.
No,
Totally.
you're gonna really like Raquel a lot.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is like a different, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I just started as a
scout for the rock agency.
Oh, okay.
I was talking with Raquel, she's the owner of it, like, last
I
Friday.
missed it. All right.
Yeah,
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I was like, hey, like, what if I was like a
One,
scout
two-
for
alright,
the
hold on. Yeah, let's do
agency?
it
She
again.
was like,
One,
do you want
two,
me? And I was
three.
like, yeah,
One more time.
Tight.
actually, yeah, I mean, really
1,
cool.
2, 3.
But I'm not like, I was like,
Okay.
that was on me. Many
1, 2,
people.
3.
I'm just kind of like, if,
All right, cool. Do it again, but
like,
looking
if, I
at me.
feel like
1,
if I
2,
just,
3.
then I might have people saying like, can you get me signed? And it's not,
Three.
you know what I mean?
1,
Right.
2, 3.
Um,
One more time.
Did I link you up with
1, 2,
Ruby?
I
you beat me.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's
She's
good.
in your
Hold on.
meeting.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yep. Yeah.
There it is.
Good.
There we go. That's cool.
Sweet. All right, cool. Let's do some more, just like different poses and stuff. Put a different page on there. That's less. That's not as interesting of a page.
Do you want a different thing?
No, it's just different page.
Or maybe
All
the helmet would be cool too.
Yeah.
There's looks like there's one tube that's coming loose on there. This thing is so goofy. So I'm happy it's getting some kind of weird use.
There it is. Okay, cool. Let's try a different prop.
Do we like this? We don't have to like it, you guys.
No,
I think it's pretty
cool.
sweet.
I think it's super cool, yeah.
Well,
It's neat. It's
so
interesting.
yeah, I would
It's
hold
odd.
it like, kind of like a, yeah, you do it like that. That'll work.
Or underneath your arm or.
Spin it towards you like 45 degrees so that hanging tube kind of goes into your, see that one that's hanging off? Try to kind of put that under your arm, you know, like, and spin it that way. I think that'll be
Yeah,
the,
here,
that
actually,
should,
we'll just split that. Hold it with this side.
there you go,
Hold it like
Yeah.
that.
better side.
And like that. And then spool it that way. Perfect. Good.
Freaking thing. Can't believe this.
Move it around too.
Stick that back in there. Let me just tape it, hey?
Honestly, looks very Star Wars as is.
To the
Star Wars is very broken and like
Yeah.
dirty.
Okay.
Yeah. I want you to put it like under your arm, like it's like you're like a pilot. Yeah, like that. Perfect. That looks perfect. Okay, let's do some. They have those toys. We can do like a couple like kind of like playing with those.
Do you think we could do, in the blue lace dress? Blue lace.
Perfect.
Oh, the one that's in the.
Yeah, I like the ones, the
Yeah.
packaging.
In the package, yeah.
Yeah, because that way it's like
Blue lace dress.
Michael, do you have that blue lace dress you sent me a picture of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could we go in
Which
that?
one is that one?
It's,
Sorry. These two, perfect. Hold on, let me see if we can-
Oh, it's perfect.
Grab one like that.
Yeah. Well, I think I want to try
That being kind of like put one.
I wonder if you can you do that where it looks like it's like in front of you with her like
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back?
Or like
You
it's in
can
the
do that.
background. Yeah.
A little bit forward. Perfect.
I love this. It's so different.
mhm.
I don't know which it was. They're a little
I
similar.
actually really love this too. It's like
Yeah.
taking something that's like kind of old
Yeah.
school and making it like real voguey and like glammy. It's really fun. How funny would it be if we took like a bunch of models and glammed them like completely like to the nines,
yeah.
and then
yeah.
ran through like a Star Wars thing with like.
That
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
I once saw John Wick
Perfect.
kill
Okay.
3
Those are
men in
good.
a bar with a
Let's
pencil.
try. Do we have other things that we
Because
wanted
my
to try
dad
crop
wanted to
wise, or is
sleep,
that kind of run
like,
through that?
The whole, like, I live in the second one when they go through the whole
I don't know
thing
what I was
again.
Yeah.
about there. I think he put out.
Okay, perfect. Let's do. Then you said you had like one other thing.
The blue dress?
Let's knock that out real quick.
Okay.
That way,
Okay.
that way, I don't want to waste too much time.
And if we do the blue dress, then we can kind of potentially even have that and play with this. These are like colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
would work.
Funky and.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's do that.
Okay, cool.
And then he does it inside of the Continental, so then now those girls at
Right, like it's kind of like product photography, modeling type stuff, like. So yeah, like a whole.
No, we're doing more.
Where's the dress at?
yeah, these are funky doing like
Yeah, I like the. Even like that, like kind of plays like kind of cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's super awesome. And like, yeah.
That's cool.
Right?
It's like angle dog.
Yeah, I like these a lot. Where she had like different pages and like there's like.
Wait,
cool.
Brittany, where's that blue dress?
Hey Michael, is the blue dress in the?
Is it
Oh,
in the
right here.
closet?
Oh.
It's
I
right
don't know which
there.
one, it's one of these.
Okay.
Okay, that works. That's cool.
Was that it?
Um,
Or was it that one? I don't remember.
Is it this?
Oh, that's a whole other one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Here we are.
that's pretty.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stuff was all like, sure, I'll take it. That's Bjorn gave me these. You know Bjorn from Beauty? And well, not from Beauty anymore, but he's awesome. He was like, he used to do all the TV stuff for the Goodwill. And so it's like you go in there and he'd be up on the things. And you should meet that guy. He's great. His hairstyles.
There was a dress store that closed from the mall, and then I saw other dresses at a thrift store, and I was like, oh,
Nice.
like fun. Yeah.
Super flowy and.
I do that. I get makeup a lot at like the TJ Maxx's and the Marshalls. $7.99 or something that's $21.99. You have to. It's my responsibility.
No, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Or like when you get to, when they have like their like when a brand has their like day where they're trying to like really sell stuff and they'll be like, hey, at the end of it you get like a gift and then you get like a whole like bunch of their line.
Yeah. And then you sell it.
That's right. we do like promo days with gratis and stuff like that. Like I'm made of that stuff. I'm Santa Claus when it comes to like free samples of makeup and stuff. You know? Cause plus I don't wear it. You know.
Right.
Like I don't have. Oh, I have a thing you guys are gonna get. Actually, I have an eye stencil. You guys are gonna think it's crazy.
All right.
Pretty.
Okay.
Some to run underwear.
What?
Trying to think here. Would you want to wear my coat? Or do you just want to go now?
I don't care. Do whatever.
What do you feel like is most like
So-
aligns with you?
It's probably gonna like the lighting and everything is gonna like
Flush it out.
no, the opposite. It's gonna see like right through the dress. So like we'll probably end up.
My coat with a.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, that was one of the lessons I learned from the last content day. I had to like re-edit some stuff because of a shirt. So.
He's part of this thing. They're, you ever see Red Letter Media?
Sweet.
They're out of Milwaukee. They're a lot of YouTube people's favorite YouTubers. And
What if we did something with like with this table
Okay.
where it's in the middle here.
We'll see that right here.
Okay.
And then
Middle the outfit, and like dinosaur.
Yeah. Yes, and we just put like a prop in front of her kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And then even, we might even be able to ditch the coat because
Yeah,
like,
because
you're
then we'll be,
hiding behind that, yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
and then we could even do yeah, like, right, I don't.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff like that, yeah, okay.
Here, which guy?
We can test and then we can adjust and we'll just kinda.
And they come right out on screen.
Alright, this will be the test on.
That's like so funky. It's like,
Oh, I thought this was the dinosaur from Toy Story.
Just saying that's what it's inspired from. So you're not wrong.
But then, yeah, then they realize something's up with Bruce Willis, so he's trying to make tons of money probably before he dies, for his kids. Yeah, a lot of great actors are making pretty bizarre choices with some sketchy money. Nicolas Cage, everything he does now is one of those. Off the Dollar Tree with them. It's awesome. Fun having you guys in.
Sweet. Alright, let's swap out.
Dinosaur.
So this guy,
Oh, nice.
we can do this thing.
So you know in Toy Story when Rex is like, and I'm from
And for
Mattel.
this,
Well, actually, I'm from a different brand that was bought from Mattel and blah, blah, blah. He's talking about that toy. That was by Tyco.
is this like
And
collectible
extremely.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Smithsonian T-Rex from the 80s.
That's
And
wild.
it's from the Dino Riders
We'll do a
line,
little
but
bit
that's
after
a
this
different
one,
mold,
this
so it
little
doesn't have
hat.
holes in
And you
it.
kind of-
But Rex from Toy Story is based on that figure.
That's so cool. It's wild the history with everything and like the people and the relations and like the connections. Like, wow, it's so interesting.
Have you seen the toys that made us on YouTube, on Netflix? It's fascinating.
I'm gonna have to
It's
watch
like each episode is a 5-minute documentary about the creation of a different toy line. And the Lego one is like an emotional roller coaster. The Barbie one is pretty funny. The He-Man one is really funny. Because everyone claims they created
Perfect.
He-Man.
Okay, and then let's, I'm not kind of.
Do you want me to wear it, or do you want me to just set it on?
I don't know, what makes sense to you?
Can do both.
Okay.
Just try it out.
Yeah,
Be weird with it.
yeah, just like that, yeah, nice and like kind of light on your head, yeah.
It's dope.
That's a great shot. It's like so cult classic, yeah. You know what I mean? Like I like love it. It's total fusion.
As a Neo Geo fan myself, I'm freaking out right now. This is so cool. It's definitely going on my portfolio.
I'm gonna send you all the videos too. I know you got it, but
It probably isn't great. It's going to be probably blurry because it's, you know, it's all based on my cell phone or something. So that's totally
Alright,
cool.
those are cool.
Cool.
We want to play some of these other ones?
this would be sick,
Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger?
right? Because you're like,
Yeah,
doll,
yeah.
They're all
doll,
dressed.
and then like,
Maybe
Mom, you did Carissa.
You can pull, yeah, you can take that out and wear it.
That would be really funny in a picture, like.
Yeah, it was.
I have the sweater.
Do you?
Yeah.
Stop.
She was
It's like one of them.
I have all that at
she
home
has
too.
that at home because she
Nice.
was
Freddy
girl.
Krueger for
Is
Halloween.
this from like?
Not a.
Something.
It's like a prop replica.
Carissa. Look at
Perfect. There, now you can kind of play with it.
Sick. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Is that in real lives?
I feel like a close up would be cool, like getting like with this by my eye
Yeah.
too. We already have the plastic one.
Bring it down a little bit. But there you go. I'll bring it to. I'm gonna just use that right.
Go ahead.
Okay, pose as you were.
Why is Godzilla on the floor? Oh god.
Bad idea.
Hey, you dropped your thing. Oh, there you go.
Just like a little. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
I got it for the packaging.
That's awesome.
Oh my
That is so cool. Elon, you're missing this.
Oh my god, I'm blocking it.
There we go. That was awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like.
These are great.
Right? I'm like, what?
This
This looks so cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
That one.
Those
This
are
is the one
so
I'm like.
cool.
Oh, that's so rad.
That is wild. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's real knives. That's real knives.
Yeah.
We have the plastic one.
Are you happy? See,
Yeah.
I told you to come in here and watch this.
She did. She's been sitting here.
Okay.
You want to try? Okay. You want?
Whatever.
Okay. Let's just do the last couple prompts. So let's try this one.
Oh god.
Actually, yeah.
That'd
you
be a
need
funny
hat.
pair
Like,
with
keep
a
that
house.
thing.
This?
So there's like the whole Freddy
Yeah.
versus Jason thing.
Yeah.
So you can kind of
Oh
like.
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I never seen this before.
God, I skipped work and went by myself to go see Freddy vs. Jason.
I didn't know who wins.
They leave it a little ambiguous.
Are there supposed to be real knives in that?
Oh, it's like prop. It's made of metal.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though. Better than mine.
You just get it.
Yeah, right? Like the compositions are so cool.
Twist the knife so that it's like so it looks like the blade is pointing at me more. Sorry. Here, go do your post. Do the post. Good, like that. And then I want you to kind of like right. Bring your fingers slightly. No, that hand's good. stay post. The idea is I'm trying to cut your eye in half.
Oh.
Perfect. That's gonna make a lot of sense.
That's cool.
Sweet. And then, we haven't done anything with this one.
What is that? Hello Kitty.
It's just, yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, I'll take those.
That's
two
like
props.
snacks.
Those are from Minisu.
Like the blind
You did a
bag
little
ones?
bit at the beginning. Let's put
Yeah,
those
yeah,
down,
that
right?
store.
Kind of
Yeah,
clean.
the store with the blind bag stuff. You been there?
Alright.
Minisu, it's fun.
Is it somewhere in Wisconsin or?
It's in Southridge.
Oh. I think it's.
Don't tell me you guys live so far from Southridge you don't go.
Oh yeah, we do.
You do go or you do?
Oh yeah,
avoid
we
it?
go.
Oh,
We like round one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we go. Mayfair, Gurney.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
You
without
can
this
ditch
thing
the candy.
showing.
Yeah. Yep, here, let's see here. Yeah, handshake, kinda. Perfect.
Pete got it like half of
Oh,
her face.
okay, that turned out like kinda crazy.
That is cool.
Cause it like shadowed out her eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna do one where I get a light in your eye.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to. Ready? Pose.
I feel like I'm like at the age where all my hips, my knees, my ankles, everything like pops when I stand
Yeah.
there. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I passed that age a long time ago.
It's an everyday thing.
Alright, here, yeah, you can hold this. And just get like super.
what are you trying to do?
Get the
Oh.
eyes.
Perfect, right there. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Right there. That doesn't work.
No?
We'll just have to leave. Like, everything else is so bright,
Okay.
but that's okay. So I
Okay.
think it looks good, like, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
mysterious.
Yeah.
Do a half face.
Okay.
So like that, yes. Perfect. The last one. Perfect.
That's cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I love
I
that.
think we crushed it.
Good. Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
I think so.
Awesome. What's Godzilla doing there?
Godzilla?
He's right down.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
That's like Rex.
He was like Godzilla to me. That's what I said. I said it looks like the
Toy
dinosaur
Story?
from Toy Story.
That's what he is.
Oh.
The dinosaur from Toy
Yeah.
Story is based on this toy.
Oh really? That's cool.
That's pretty sick.
That little story he tells about like, and I'm from Mattel. Like he
Oh,
he
yeah.
literally goes
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
history of how Tycho got bought by Mattel, and this is the figure.
That's so cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Successful day, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to? Did you do the Vivienne Westwood? The straight jacket?
oh, did you want to do that?
Which one is that? The one that you showed me in the beginning?
That crazy straight
You
jacket?
can do it.
Okay.
What are you gonna
Yeah.
Oh, you
we
have
could
to
do like
somewhere.
we can do like one or two quick shots in it, and then. I'll
All right,
write down.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, but we can do a couple real quick. if
You
we
want to
just
see
get
it?
her
It's a
prepped.
cool thing.
Okay. Yeah, we
Get her
can
prepped
do
in
it.
it,
Okay,
and
let's
then.
do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
If you guys find anything to pair, like I don't know, for like that red, I don't know what kind of
Maybe red
pants.
tights?
Yeah, those red tights would be cool. It's a original Vivienne Westwood straight jacket from 1976. It's
That's
like
pretty crazy.
museum quality antique.
Yeah, you have such like unique pieces that you collected. Like you must be like a huge like movie guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have like, I probably have 2,000 laser discs.
Damn. Dude. That's pretty sick.
I should have brought, because the best way to watch the Star Wars trilogy is on that. I should have brought, that would have been a good set.
The Laserdisc version.
Bring
'Cause
it-
that's
yeah.
like, 'cause the Laserdisc, that's like still theatrical version, right? It's
Not
pre-
special, not
like-
special edition.
My parents had the pre-special edition VHSs,
That's what's up,
which was
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like it really threw me off, like as a kid, because like the special editions came out when I was pretty young, and so I'd see like the action figures come out and stuff. I'm like, who are these characters? Like these are not
Yeah.
in the movies,
Oh, so classic.
dude. Man, I'm so stoked about this. And
Yeah, those looked amazing.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do this other wrestling shoot real quick after this. I'm gonna go home. I'll be home by like 7, 8 o'clock. Knock these out super fast and try to get them out. At least get a couple Star Wars ones out for
Sweet.
today.
Oh, yeah, because today's today.
Yeah. Whew.
Hell yeah.
Man, this is exciting. Hopefully, this also means we'll work more together too.
I hope so,
Like,
man. I know. I've always been just like I'm such a Carl fan, man. Someone said just Carl, and I was like, oh my God, that Carl, wonderful.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah. Like, once I ran into you, I was like, I totally forgot that like we talked about stuff. I was like, man, we crossed paths again for a reason.
Dude, and I don't know like how involved you are in any of the programs, but like I told you I was shooting fashion shows with 2 cameras, and it's what made me. I'm obsessed with. I just want to edit a wrestling match together so bad, man.
Dude, if you like video wise,
Yeah.
dude, what are you doing? Your event's May 25th, right?
Mhm.
What are you doing? What is that date? May 31st.
What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
I mean, I would probably work till 3 or 4.
Okay. There is an event in Wapaka
Okay.
that I was talking about before. If you wanted to come there,
I love that. Yeah.
Like, the
Saturday
promoter,
night kind of thing.
yeah, it's got a cage match, like 2 of them, right? So I'll talk to the promoter. The guy that owns the company, his cousin married my cousin, so like we have a
Okay.
connection there. So if I say, hey, this guy wants to come out and like just do some stuff, like
Yeah, that'd
he
be
likes
cool.
to listen to me for stuff. So
I've been, because my kind of goal then
yeah,
was like I wanted to start capturing footage of like live music at that place right
Yeah.
out here
okay,
and create this kind of network, right? And
Yeah.
then also, and I've been doing that and it's been going great. It's actually only been getting better for maybe like the last 2 months since I've been doing lives.
okay,
Vertical. It's huge.
yeah,
Even this, like I've only got like 305 people, and it's like today was like 6 more people.
nice,
And it's,
okay.
I've been on there 11 years.
I feel
So it's
like
like,
video is like the internet wants video more than anything, especially because of TikTok.
yeah,
Like you kind of saw how I was doing some of the editing before, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. I feel like if somebody did like that style stuff or like the vision you have and just like did it to like 1,000%, like
yeah.
just like break out the equipment, break out the
Vertical. That's one thing like with that brand I'm working with. It's like they're not even saying TikTok, they're just saying vertical,
Yeah.
because it's like it's for everything.
It is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
You want to just sit on the
Yeah, that's what.
You know what? Can I show you something? I'll make this so fast. You're gonna. Something just came to mind when you said, like looking at the backdrop and her with this. You're a Pat Benatar fan?
Yeah, you gotta be kind of centered on it. There you go.
So what was this all used in?
This was designed for I think it was like designed for Johnny Rotten of the Sex Pistols, and he's known for it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah. Show her that pose. We can do that too, but.
That same shirt?
No, it's just kind of. I think she's sort of like supposed to be in a straitjacket. Here,
Do
let me
you
show
think
you.
you could balance on that and do that?
I can try to.
Okay. Be very here. Here, hold my hand.
You did on that, the floor?
Yeah, because you feel like it's gonna
Yeah,
balance. It's
it's-
gonna tip forward.
She would do all this crazy.
Or you want to
imagery,
scoot slightly
yeah,
backwards, so it doesn't tip forward.
the classic ones.
Just use my hand to
That
push
push
yourself back. Feel good about it? Or does it feel unstable?
It's just,
Okay.
you know, when Bart Simpson was Johnny Rotten for Halloween, he was wearing that.
It's kind of a cool pose though, being up there like that.
It reminds me of like William Defoe's
That's it, yeah.
photo shoot he did where he was like doing these like unique poses on a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the class, that's like the one, he has that front flap, but like that's what the, his wax sculpture wears at home too, so.
No, you had it good. Go back to that. There it is.
That's just the t-shirt he's got, that otherwise he did the whole thing. It was huge, like when the punk was staying, it was like, that was the thing.
Friend of mine who's come here in New Orleans, he used to shoot backstage with a bunch of the bands when they were first like starting off. And he said he's going to visit a friend that
Whew. All right. Let me help you.
still alive, but he's the
Yep.
last living person of like this.
Perfect.
I'm so bad.
These
with,
are pretty crazy.
remembering
Look at that.
the groups he's talking about, but it was like a big group, like.
Or like that. Yeah. This is gonna be awesome.
Equivalent. I'm trying to like.
That was
I forget like
awesome.
where.
Pretty awesome. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Had some good pictures, I think.
Awesome.
Oh my god, oh, that's so rad,
Yeah.
that's rad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those are gonna be so sick. I am so excited. So
Me too.
yeah, basically my schedule. So I'm gonna be going to a show right after this to two
Yeah.
photos.
I love that.
That's gonna be like 4 to 7, 4 to 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna get home.
People who
I'm gonna at least get a couple
recognize
Star Wars
it,
ones
just
done
be
so
like,
I can get them
"Whoa,
out
shit."
tonight, right? Just to finish out Star Wars Day.
Yeah, okay.
And then from there, you know, just have the rest done tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. But
Beautiful.
Okay, cool.
sweet.
I
This is
shared
so
all the
fun.
videos in our group chat. Alright,
Perfect.
thank you.
This is so
Yeah.
great, you guys.
This was. Thanks for hosting this. This is
Absolutely.
great.
This is- yeah, this is so
I would.
great.
I would definitely do this again.
Awesome.
This is awesome. Awesome. Good collaboration.
May the fourth be with you.
Yes.